Let's communicate with your person today. Let's see what is it that they want to tell us today. Welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. So let's see who is this person we are dealing with today. Who is this person we are dealing with today? Eight of Emotions, Six of Inspiration, Five of Voices, overall energy, Hangman. This is a person who doesn't take decisions, who is always stuck, who thinks they don't know what to do. Possibly, they've turned their back on something, maybe even you, they walked away, they emotionally detached themselves. At their core, they're restless, not fully satisfied, but they're showing up as somebody who walks away rather than facing their emotions. They crave validation. They may appear confident. They want to be seen as successful, maybe often looking for public approval. So how people see them, that is important for them. This person has tendency to act from ego. This is somebody who can be manipulative, somebody who will, keep lying, keep thinking they're just too smart, but they get caught up in their own lies. Sometimes they think by lying they have won the whole situation, but it's like an empty win kind of a thing, because they actually lose everything. So right now they are stuck, suspended, not moving forward, a pause in their life, maybe even in their connection. They're sitting in limbo somewhere. So the person you're dealing with is complicated. They want more, they want admiration, but they're also tangled in ego and fear here. So let's see what's happening in their mind about you. So what do you want to tell my viewers here? Three of Emotions and overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. See, they want to tell you that they miss the way you guys laughed, went out, had fun, the way you celebrated things together, the small and big wins. They want both of you to come back to a lighter, joyful space. You weren't just the lover, you were also a friend here, is what they are telling me. This is them longing for union, connection, reconnection, whatever it is, or at least a happier vibe between the two of you. And Wheel of Fortune is where they're telling you that life is moving them in circles, and they feel like destiny is pulling back to you somehow. Even if they're silent, they can feel some shifts happening here, and they're not sure, but they're wondering if you're meant to realign here. Let's see, do you want to realign with my viewers? Do you want to realign with my viewers? Six of Emotions, overall energy is Eight of Inspiration. See, Six of Emotions is a card of reconnection. This is deep nostalgia. I mean, if you look at this card, she's sitting there sad about what has happened. The memories are still there, of those happy times that you spent together. They're holding deep nostalgia for you here. See, they think of your memories, the comfort, the innocence, yes. And for some of you, this is like a soul connection. They feel that pull to reconcile, definitely. This is strong yes energy. They want that emotional closeness back with you. Momentum is building with this Eight of Inspiration. They don't just think about it, they want movement here. There is a desire to reach. So yes, they don't want to stay stuck in that hanged muse and Hershey, and they want to move past. They want to move towards you again. So they do want to realign here. Let's see. Are you going to take any actions in the month of September to reconnect with my viewers? Six of Voices, overall energy, Page of Inspiration. See, Six of Voices is some sort of movement forward. This is where you get past the chaotic energy. So this shows them wanting to move away from tension and difficulty for sure. They're craving calmer waters with you. See, action here feels more about emotional transition, thinking about easing the energy, not necessarily a grand physical, shift here or movement here. They may be in a process of shifting mentally forward towards reconciliation, but it still gives me a vibe of still figuring it out, how to do it. Page of inspiration is again the desire to reach out, but pages are small beginnings. They are immature. They are you can expect some small signs, some maybe sparks here and there. It could bring some playful or light contact, testing water kind of an energy. See, they do feel like sending something, saying something small just to see how it lands with you is kind of a thing on their mind. They do want to break the silence though. Will they take action? This seems like a yes to me in baby steps. So September's energy shows them moving towards a little bit of calmer water, desire to spark things up again. Let's see if they reach out, what is it that they're going to tell you? So what are you going to tell my viewers if you reach out, when you reach out? 10 of emotions, overall energy, the wheel of fortune again. See, 10 of emotions is about emotional fulfillment. This is like the family, that happily ever after kind of an energy. This is where they want to tell you that you are their emotional home. They dream of both of you being whole, being happy again, because you somewhere complete them. You bring that sense of completion for them. You're not just a chapter in their life. You're the vision they hold for long-term love, family, togetherness, whatever it is that emotionally, satiates them. This is them admitting they see you as their true emotional fulfillment. Wheel of Fortune, they know timing is tricky, but they feel destiny is pushing them together, towards you. Things are shifting. See, they don't know how exactly, when, but they can't shake the feeling that you're meant to be together, you're meant to realign, reconnect. So if they reach out, they'll really be telling you that you are their happiness, their vision of love. And even if they've not been saying anything, they feel the destiny at work, bringing you both together, turning the wheel in your favor somewhere. Let's see, what is it that they would want to kind of confess to you at this point? So what would my viewers person want to confess to them before we close the reading? I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward is the overall energy. So again, this is like a confirmation that they do know that they have messed up, they have made mistakes here. See, they are definitely, throwing themselves into work, people, habits, but it's only, to cover that emptiness so it doesn't show anywhere. They still do think of you. It's like, I'm going to avoid my feelings because facing them would mean facing how much I want you back kind of an energy. So let me just put that away. And they replay the past in their mind and it weighs them down somewhere. The mistakes they've made, the way they've acted, it's all regret, that chains them down somewhere. So they're stuck in regret. That's why they hold back, possibly, not because they don't care. So now if they had the courage, they would tell you all this. They do love you. That this seems like they want to come back together. You fulfill them emotionally, but Spirit is reminding you here that their silence is not end of the story. September is about your eyes, clarity, and justice too. The wheel is turning, and your heart deserves to move with it. No contact doesn't mean no love. It just means love is finding a different path maybe to reach you. Stay open, stay grounded, and know that joy is already aligning with you here. I hope that gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching.